we've heard one of her songs. She was playing at the Adelphi last night. I've got a sad face because she didn't play this, but I'm not angry about it or anything like that in any way, shape or form. But I love this. I've been playing this song on my other show, on Burnsy's Eclectic Circus. Oh, it's really good. Her name is MURU. We'll talk to her in the studio very shortly. But here she is with the red hand, working with DB Jan.
For the stars with a slingshot. Gotta pay before your ammunition, that's a slim shot. Have faith in what you do, till you stay true. Bad signs you'll deliver by the sky crew. Gotta catch your red hand.
I'm a big fan of that. I've been playing it on Burnsy's Eclectic Circus for a few months. Because our next artist, and the artist behind it, MURU, is actually live in the studio on Burnsy's to-do list this morning, along with Simon Cook, who is a local hall man who's become a promoter, sort of. Well, an accidental promoter. We'll talk to Simon in a bit. MURU is here. She's playing the Adelphi on Tuesday night. She played Trinity Live last night. I'm trying to get a handle on you, because I'm sort of, you've been living in Switzerland, but now last night you said you've come from Berlin, so we're living in Berlin. There's talk of Spanish, Russian and Korean influences.
That's right.
Who are you? Nice to see you. Morning, by the way.
Hi,
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for the invitation.
That's quite all right. Who are you? Where do you live? Where are you from? What's your background?
So, I grew up in Geneva in Switzerland,
right.
And I'm between Geneva and Berlin at the moment. I moved recently in April this year to Berlin. My mom's Korean and my dad is Spanish-Russian.
Right.
Hence
that's a mix.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mix. How many passports you got? You've been like a spy, where you got loads of different passports.
Exactly. I'm not a spy, I swear.
No, okay, I trust you. I genuinely love the Red Hand, that track. I was disappointed. I've got my sad face on. You didn't play it last night. Is that typical of what you do?
Thank you. Oh, typical, and I wouldn't even know how to explain that. But that track actually was a collaboration with DB Chan. He's a producer from Geneva, with British and Chinese roots, which is so multicultural. I would say in Geneva, when you're from Geneva, it's typical to not come from Geneva. Right. Everybody's got international roots. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Is that because they're all there putting the money in a secret bank accounts or anything? I'm stereotyping there terribly. I do apologise.
That's top secret. Sorry, I can't tell you.
Yeah. So is that track typical of what you're about as an artist? How would you describe yourself as an artist for those who haven't seen you yet? So
I really love to play with my vocals. I have a vocal looper when I perform, so I really love to layer my vocals, and I love R&B, soul. So yeah, based on what you've heard, I think that it does go in that direction. But I'm also a keyboardist and producer myself, so I love to explore different textures.
So what brings you back to Hull? Because you were at the Polar Bear. Simon, we'll come to Simon in a bit, put you on at the Polar Bear earlier in the year. You obviously enjoyed the experience, and you're back.
Yeah, it was really March was such a wonderful experience in Hull. Honestly, Hull is just such a, wow, the people love music here and are genuinely appreciative of it. And it left me with such an impression that I really wanted to come back. And really luckily, Simon was also down to help with the organization of concerts again. And to host me, and so that's why I'm back, and I'm also performing in different cities this time as well, so it's been really great.
Simon, how did you hook up? I know you because every gig I've ever been to in my life, Simon's at. He goes to every gig in Hull, or people will know Simon. How did you become a promoter? I wasn't aware you were a promoter. Morning, by the way.
Good morning, Burnsy. Yeah, as you know, I've been a massive music fan all my life. Only participating from actually being in the audience. I can't play a musical instrument. I'm not a particularly good singer. But yeah, about the last couple of years, I took early retirement, and I got involved with, first of all, putting on gigs in our house called the Sunnybank Sessions. And then I was down at the Great Escape in Brighton a year last May, and I got, in fact, I was sharing an Airbnb with a young lady from Switzerland called Ori, who about this artist that she was managing called MURU, who wasn't there at the time, but we stayed in touch, partly because Ori was from Geneva and I've got friends that live in Geneva. And then Ori got back in touch a few months later and said, my artist, do you remember MURU? And I'd forgotten about her back then, to be honest. But she said, well, she's really keen to come over and play in the UK. Would you like to be her gig booker?
Well,
and I was like, well, I've never done anything like that before, but let me listen to the music and I'll tell you what I think. So I played the music, fell in love with it, thought this is fantastic. So then I thought, I really want to get behind this. So yeah, let's bring her over. And that's how it all started, really.
And it's working out, MURU, yeah? Is he getting you lots of gigs?
Oh, I mean, Simon has been the best, really.
Yeah. Excellent. Sunnybank sessions. This is not for public consumption, though, is it?
It is. No. If any of your listeners want to come along, then they can send me a private message, and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, our kitchen holds about 25 to 35 at push. So it's
a big kitchen. You're living in a life of luxury. You know, the job must have been good for retirement, but well done.
We've got the latest idea is a kitchen extension which consists of a gazebo attached into the bifolding doors. So
have you played it, Mary?
Yeah.
Right. It's not a two up, two down, is it? Well done, Simon. Yeah. I'm impressed. So where can people sort of find you on social media and everything like that, and find your music?
Yeah, you can find me on all streaming platforms, on Spotify, MURU, MURU, or on Instagram, and my tag is This Is MURU. Yeah, and I'm on socials on I have a website.
And given your background in all these countries and everything, are you doing a lot of international touring? Are you playing around the world? Are you playing around Europe? What's going on?
Getting there. I have quite a few projects. Quite a few projects camp as well. That's very different, and actually that's something that helped me a lot in my musical identity. I'm still developing. That's why when you were asking me, like, oh, is that representative of music? Actually, I'm not. I'm evolving. I'm not sure anymore.
You're not sure? Well, that's good. Are you enjoying the journey?
Oh, so much. It's rocky, but it's, it's good.
So, gig-wise, Tuesday night, is it, at the Adelphi?
Tuesday night at the Adelphi.
You've been to the Adelphi?
I have.
What did you make?
I thought that what people said about the toilets weren't so bad after all.
No. They've improved. I do think, I've not been in every rock and roll venue in the world, but I do think it's one of the best rock and roll venues in the world. I've not been for a couple of years, to be fair, but
it's got character.
Place.
It's got character.
Yeah, it's a great place. And you're supporting Bonneville.
I am.
She's good and all, isn't she?
She's great, and she's got a brand new band, so you should definitely come and check it out.
Right, okay. New songs, new band? I've seen her perform 2 or 3 times, and she's absolutely amazing. I wish you all the best with the rest of the tour. Where else are you playing?
I'm playing at the Attic in Leeds on Thursday.
Okay. And Simon promoting any more gigs, or...?
I'm going to take a rest. I'm going on a trip to Pakistan in a few weeks' time, so I'll be not doing any gigs.
All right. Okay, well, enjoy that. Nice to see you, MURU. Thank you very much for coming in. I'll play the MURU song. I'm now going to play a Bonneville song. And I can't, it's the northern geezer in me. You cannot resist a song about gravy. So I'm going to play it now. I'm not necessarily saying it's the best song, but I do like it. And it's a song about gravy. It's just a northern thing. This is Burnsy's to-do list with a song about gravy.
Do you ever feel